Alrighty, hello everybody. This is the Kernal, and welcome back. Last time we went into the Nether, and actually found the stronghold, and since then I've done a little bit of work in there, and we'll check that out here in a bit. As you can see, I've gotten some blaze rods and some quartz and some soul sand, which are some of the drops that you get from that in the Nether. And I got a wither skeleton skull, so I'm up to 4. So eventually we'll be able to fight. Well, we can already fight them. And some real coal. And a little bit of gold. I set that in there, but all right, let's head back and I'll show you what I've done. Tried to make it a little bit safer by widening the pathway here. And I've also started adding guardrails. I've worked pretty hard to make it so that things can only spawn where I want them to. These are actually all bottom slabs right here. Until you get down to this level, things can spawn here. I put these layers here to keep the pigmen from spawning in that. And nothing can spawn on this. As you can see, I've already got some stuff that's spawned in here. It's 1 wide all the way down, and all of this whole thing is actually a part of the Nether fortress. So yeah, the wither skeletons are dropping the soul sand. And the blazes will sometimes drop the nether quartz. And because nothing can spawn in here, I'm pretty safe with getting gold from these guys. And of course you get the regular skeletons. All right. I'm not sure how long I can make this until we run out of it actually being another fortress. There we go. So yeah, we're getting the nether quartz and the blaze rods and the gold. And so I've been working to make this longer and you know, also making it so that it's pretty safe to use. Okay, yeah, it's down at the bottom here. Over there, I found a slime chunk, which is what I was hoping to find by expanding out here. And we also found one over in the desert, but I went ahead and covered that one up because I would rather it just concentrate on the husks. These can really start spawning in here. Wow, that's a big old lag spike. So yeah, now we have access to slimes, which is pretty cool. But now that we have the blazes, that means that maybe we can also turn a couple of the villager zombies, turn them. We got plenty of gold. All right. So yeah, now that we have the slimes and we're getting the redstone and we're getting the quartz and all that stuff, we can start probably making a few things around here. I have almost a stack and a half of redstone. I've got plenty of gold, a little bit of gold glowstone as well. I went ahead and put these trap doors up here because look, you can get right up on it. So the creepers don't even see you. They can look right at you and don't even see you. So that just raised the safety level of this thing so much higher. Like I said earlier, the sand production is very low. So I still got to try and figure out what to do there. Try to raise that up. I definitely need to make it so that spiders can't spawn in there. I've been thinking about using fence post for that. Oh, I'll check it out right quick. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this or not, but I went ahead and got rid of the sand island. Because they have to have open access to the sky. It seems like even if they are husk and they die, sometimes they don't even drop sand, they just drop the flesh. Anyway, let's head on back. I think for the rest of this time we're going to work on building a place for our house. It can't just be any kind of house. Alright, let's go get some supplies. And I think I'm going to want it. Yeah, I don't know if I want it over by the animals. Alrighty, let's put it over here. Just kind of like this going up. Yeah, I think I do like that. How high do we want it? Oh, we have a lot of ways. We have a lot of wiggle room here. All right, we'll keep going up. I do like that. I like how these steps look too. You can just walk right on up. It doesn't really care. They work just like steps. Okay. So one thing I can do too is I can start using some of that glowstone. Let's see, is that one? Yeah. Okay. Let's go up every couple and I have to think of some creative ways to light this up. Okay. And let me get this base laid out. I'll check back in once I get it all laid out. And if I die here, I'll have it recorded. Alrighty, I have this platform all laid out and ready. Needs a little bit more light though, so I'm going to go ahead and add a few more temporary lights, at least to until we can get something a little more permanent in here. And I really need to be careful too, so I might ought to put some sort of guardrails down or something, or I might go ahead and make this a little bit wider on both sides going up. Yeah, I think that'll help, having it wider. Plus, making it so there's some way that funnels you into that spot. Alright, I'm just checking in right now. I've laid a base for my house. It's going to be kind of in a plus shape. Yeah, about like that. Probably have a window here. Probably a window on all four. But yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to keep on building. Yeah, I don't really think I need a door on every single one, but yeah, those will probably be all right. All right, what kind of door do we want? Birch. Do we have any? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. I was just thinking everything does not have to be in stone bricks. But I'm not quite sure what else to use. So there. And let's see how much glass we got or can make. 44 sand, so let's do a couple of, let's do 16. Yeah, let's do 16. And so I've finished widening my staircase up. Oh yeah, I need a couple of doors for sure. And it definitely needs something else. Now, right now I can make birch doors. We can try that. Or oak doors. Try that. I think the oak doors will be too much the same. Once we get our woods in, maybe we can try some different colors, different color doors. And another thing we can do is we can dye our glass or stain it. Do we want clear glass or do we want it to be colorized? We don't have much room for experimentation, so I'm going to go with just clear for now. Oh, that thing popped out and it misplaced a block. So yeah, I need a few more. $16 more should do it. I may get rid of this door here. Well, they're both kind of off. Maybe I'll double them up and put a window on this one instead. Choices, choices. We can always change it. There we go. We have 3 to spare. Now for the roof. What to do about that? I think we can liven it up with some leaves and things of that nature. And I'm debating on whether or not to put a second story on there. Oh, I got slabs down here that I can tap into. Yeah, look at all those slabs. Before I make more, let's use these up. That'll give us a start at least. And to be quite honest, I really don't know what I want to do as far as the roof. But we can experiment. Look at all those slimes. I'm thinking of probably a shallow roof with a shallow pitch. But we may try different things. Alright, let's take a look at that just to see the color. And what the color looks like. Yeah, I think that'll look alright. And if it doesn't grow on me, I can always change it later, right? And we'll probably have to figure out what to do as far as the lighting goes. I don't want mobs to be spawning up here all the time, so that's definitely something I'll have to think about. Now soon we'll be able to sleep through the rain. We'll have a proper bed and everything. Maybe what I can do is tap into our glowstone supply for the lighting instead of these torches. I think that would be alright. Haven't really used any of our glowstone yet for anything else, so okay. Now to figure out a way down. And to check out this place. Let's see what the inside looks like. Definitely stay dry in here. All right. Well, I think it looks okay. It's not the best house in the world, but it's not the worst either. What we can do, I think what I'm going to do, like I said, I think I want to move this door over to here. And that way we'll have 2 doors over here. Because I think what I'm going to do with this wall is make this kind of like my bedroom wall. And we can put some plants and things right there. One thing for sure we need in here is a crafting bench. Oh, good thing I have 2 of them now. Set one by the bed. I'll try a couple of things out here. Of course, that's not what I wanted. Ouch. That's what we need to sleep for. Yeah. Let's see if we got our wool together. All right, I'm excited. It's coming together. Now, I wanted those up higher. Kind of like that. And maybe, nope, that's as high as those. Let's just try something out right quick. How does that look? Okay. Just going to see how much glowstone we can make. 16. 25 total. Put this back. Yeah, I don't think I really care for that overhang, but what I was going to do was put that in there. Maybe it needs some support. You know, some posts coming down or something. I'll think about it. Of course, you never get back what you started with, do you? Let's stay bright in here. I always have trouble finding what I want on here. Light 9. What is it? 9. There's an 8. A 7. That's probably too dark. I could probably lower that down. And I had oak fences in my thing anyway. Let's try that. Nothing says that we can't experiment. So, would that be too low? Is that too low? It doesn't match, so I didn't want it. All right, what's the light level here now? 8. And I never can remember. That's a 7. Ugh. I believe 7's way too low. Let's make a chest. Couple of chests. So I can get rid of some of this stuff in our there we go. Alrighty, well, I'm going to work on this more off camera, and I'll do some decorating and stuff in here. Let's get rid of our F3 screen. I'm definitely going to do something else with that porch. I don't like it. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, thanks again for joining me today. I think I've gotten to the point where we've run out of time. So I appreciate you checking in. Appreciate you watching. If you like what I'm doing, please like, and please let me know what you would like to see me do. And I thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.